Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Well, welcome to this is look. I'll be honest with you. This is not coordination overreaction on a Sunday night. This is just I don't know what the hell else to call this little impromptu chat by popular demand because some of you just don't want me to have a Sunday night off. So you, Husker Chuck and Pitt, but hello on a Sunday. I'm Greg. You know me from the Five Heart Podcast and the Coordination Overreaction, and of course, you know. I can't call her a co-host because it's not
You can
normal Sunday night. But this
I'll
is
let you get away with it tonight.
This is the queen of Husker Media, Minnie Hunt, the host of Monday Night Therapy, the host of the Five Heart Podcast, as well as being one of the hosts of the Ladies of College Football, which you already did one show, and people were like, Minnie, do a coordination show tonight since the guys are trying to take the week off.
I can't say no. I know. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. They were asking so sweet.
I don't care. You got to establish boundaries. That's what I'm learning.
Yeah. Well, Greg, when you figure that out, let me know, okay?
Yeah. All right. That's it, everybody. Good night.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess basketball beat Oklahoma yesterday.
They did. I believe it was up in Sioux Falls at a little opening, I don't say tournament or round robin or something up there. And Nebraska volleyball finally lost the set, but they didn't lose the match. So.
Oh gosh. Wow. Was that when I saw Danny Busboom Kelly getting her team fired up on the sidelines?
I have no idea.
There was this video circulating of her kind of yelling at the team saying, you guys know how to set your feet and whatever. I don't even know what all the volleyball terms are, but she was getting them fired up.
I didn't see the video, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not much help.
That's okay. That's all right. Well, I'm assuming that's when it happened. So, okay. Well, so there's other Husker sports is what you're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I mean, if we don't have Husker football to talk about tonight.
Yeah, when we have a bye week, what else are we going to talk about other than the fact that I mean, we have a Wisconsin fan here. Yeah. And Wisconsin lost.
He's a Minnesota fan.
Oh, that's right. I always think that. I'm so sorry, Tony.
It's because I said it once to rile him up, and then you yelled at me. So I did it for fun. Minnie did it because she couldn't remember.
I'm sorry. He probably hates me. He's probably keeping track. Hit points.
He's probably tickled by the fact that Wisconsin pledged to bring back Luke Fickell for another year for a reason.
They did. And they lost. They scored 7 yesterday against Indiana. It was. They actually had, but you know what they did? You know that Fernando Mendoza, the quarterback that I've told you about, that I think is really good. He came from Cal.
Yes, and before I don't know if you're gonna. I don't know what you're gonna say about Fernando Mendoza, so I'm gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna throw a stat.
Yeah, he got sacked 6 times yesterday by Wisconsin's defense.
Well, I'll say this about Fernando Mendoza. In the last, 5 or 6 home games, he has 21 touchdowns and 17 incompletions for Indiana.
Oh, my God.
So.
Yeah, and what Husker Chuck says, you mean the guy that's going to win the Heisman? He's the front runner for the Heisman right now.
I mean, it might as well. It'd be interesting to see. I suppose it'd be interesting to see how they finish out. I just don't know.
All I know
I know there's but so that is after the conference championship game, correct?
The Heisman Trophy is handed out
championship weekend.
after. in January, isn't it?
No, it's in December. It's just like the week after week after conference championship weekend.
Okay. Well, Greg, why are you asking me?
I don't know. You claim to be a football fan, also.
I am a football fan, but seriously, I don't agree with who's gotten the Heisman in the last few years. So it's like, yeah, sorry. If it's not Brendan Sorsby or Dylan Raiola, forget it.
Oh Lord.
And Cincinnati
so
lost yesterday.
Who lost yesterday? Sorsby?
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yep. To U of A. Yeah. What did you say?
I said it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. Oh well.
So Indiana looks like they don't have a game next week, and then they finish out against Purdue on Black Friday. So they're going to finish unless
undefeated.
They'll finish undefeated and number 2 in the country unless something happens with Michigan and Ohio State, where Michigan wins again, which would be hilarious. By the way,
it would.
Indiana's going to be a team to beat. It's just unfortunate that I don't care about them at all.
You know what? I like that there's a little disruption in the upper teams right now. That Indiana is considered an upper team right now. I like that. But as we saw yesterday, because I watched the game, Wisconsin's defense kept Indiana honest. They may have been able to score still, but six sacks in one game. Does that sound like a championship team to you? Allowing that to happen? I didn't think so. So
how dare they?
How dare they?
I mean, good teams give up more sacks than 6, as we've seen. Just a off day. At this point, Wisconsin's, as we said, they're not going to a bowl game. They're only playing for pride at this point. They're only playing as the disruptor. So
I do like that. And Minnesota played against Oregon on Friday night. That was a really good game too. I feel like there was a trick play in there. Tony will have to remind me of what it was.
Come on, Tony.
But Minnesota lost really bad to Oregon. Really bad.
What are we going to do with Oregon's a good team, though.
Yeah.
Oregon's the first team that exposed Penn State early on, and then Penn State, of course, is taking a nosedive, and Oregon continues to play well. They've had a few hiccups here and there, but I still, with their top 10, right? I mean, they're a playoff.
Oh yeah,
team right now.
Oregon is. Yeah. You know who else is playing really well? USC, because they beat Iowa yesterday.
Yeah, and that was not how the game started. I think it was 21-6 or 21-7 or something at halftime, and very un-Iowa-like second half where USC just came back and won. I think it was 26-21 was the final. So, I mean, good for them. It sucks that Nebraska let them off the hook, but it sucks that we had an injured starting quarterback who left in the third quarter of that game. So Husker Chuck says the first half looked scary as heck.
It did.
Iowa looked dominant.
Iowa did. And what he did at the very end, the same thing that he did against Indiana, Kirk Ferentz. If you'll remember correctly, I I was
BS with calling timeouts.
Yes, I was a Kirk Ferentz fan after Big Ten Media Days. I can't help it. I have to mention it. You guys know
Only
that.
on Thursdays. I think you're only allowed to mention on Thursdays.
I'm allowed to mention it as often as I want.
Oh, because I don't swear
That's
on
my
Sunday
rule.
night, so you're only allowed to mention that on Thursdays.
Okay. Well, I liked Kirk Ferentz because he took the time to answer the question that I asked him that Haas gave me, that I got from you. So it was like playing a game of telephone. I texted Greg and said, can you ask Haas if there's any questions he wants me to ask Kirk Ferentz? Not that I didn't ask Greg too. I asked Greg as well.
I don't care about Iowa.
He sent me this long question, and it was about a specific play. Why did Kirk Ferentz decide to do this versus that play at the end of the game last year? And it was definitely a Haas question. You know, he wants to get in the mind of Phil Parker, I suppose. Well, Kirk Ferentz, very sweet to me. He just kind of grins and he goes, I'm not going to give you the answers to how we call our plays. I can't give that away. You know, really nice man. And then he continued to talk about like how he gets ready for a game and what he does. But I thought that was really nice of him. And I loved that he acknowledged that, you know, I was getting really
granular detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Haas would. So that's why I liked him. But now it's like he just, man, he's, is it me? Is he kind of a sore loser?
I think he's just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Because he's done this now twice. He did it to Indiana, and now he did it to USC, where he calls 3 timeouts at the end.
There's no point in that.
Yeah, no.
So.
Well, what'd you have going on today?
Took the boys to church. They went back to their moms, and I did laundry, played some video games, which I haven't really done by myself in a while, and warmed up dinner. Was watching a movie and put more laundry away when you said, Husker Chuck and Pitt want to do a live show. Would you like to join? And my first instinct was, go tell them it's Sunday night bye week. We're taking the night off. But I didn't let those intrusive thoughts win. And I said, I'll be downstairs in a few minutes. So here we go.
You're very supportive that way. Thank you. And I noticed Pitt is not even in the chat.
Yeah. What the heck, Pitt?
Yeah.
By the way, I don't think she's here. I was surprised. I got an email notification after the show on Thursday that I was awarded a Coronation membership, part of the 20 that Kaylee handed out at the end of the show. That was fun. So now I can go and check out all that member exclusive content that's up there. And yeah, Fred, it is. It's Husker Chuck and Pitt's fault. And where is Pitt?
He gets deducted points for
Yeah.
missing this.
Minus 100 Pitt points. He'll never recover from that. Here we go. Tony, our Minnesota friend, says, Vinny, you should have asked PJ why he can't win road games.
You know what? I will write that down and I will ask him because, Tony, you are faithful. I don't know if we've ever thanked you enough for just being here. As a Minnesota fan, you're faithful to us Huskers, and we appreciate that. So I will ask him next year.
Yes, Tony, thank you. Thank you for bravely entering into enemy territory. Now, luckily, you've been around here enough that we like you. Well, we tolerate you. But you're one of us to an extent because you show up. You're here. Pitt's not even here, and he wanted the stinking show tonight.
I know. This is so weird.
I'm executive decisioning the 100 points that we took away from Pitt go to Tony. And those and 50 cents will buy him half a stick of gum or something. I don't know what the price is.
I like that. Yes. Good job. So
Let's
we had the bye week, and the guys have been I'm sure they're busy still preparing for Penn State, because Penn State now has a road to where they can get to a bowl game. They were
Oh.
3-6 yesterday. Now they're 4-6. They
Oh
have to
my
win
goodness.
the last 2 games. They have us, and I think they have, who do they play after us?
You would ask that question, wouldn't you? I actually had that answer up earlier and I forgot it.
Probably Wisconsin with our luck.
Rutgers,
Rutgers. Yes, Rutgers.
Thanksgiving weekend.
So they're going to come at us hard next week. And yesterday they looked really good.
Yeah, I still like our Red Clad boys. It is going to be a 6 o'clock Central kickoff. That'll be fun. That means I'll get to watch the game around screaming children, which is fine, except then I'm going to have to hit pause and put them to bed at some point. But we will make do, because that's what we do in the Mahachko household.
Or you could just let them stay up and watch the game.
Well, because then we'll be mass chaos trying to get them up the next morning. We'll have to go to church on Saturday. You know, it's an idea. It's an idea. I'll have to sell them on the idea of, boys, you can stay up late. You have to watch the Husker game to stay up late. But if we go to church, then we can sleep in, and maybe Dad will make pancakes or something Sunday morning.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Okay.
They will totally buy it.
They will totally buy it. I'm not surprised that this is a primetime kickoff. I kind of had this one figured much earlier, like before the season ever started, that it was likely to be, an evening primetime game. Obviously, they did their whiteout for the Oregon game, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did something to try to, I don't want to say rally the troops, but drum up some support. So Nebraska just needs to go in and honestly take care of the football, take care of business. I think those are going to be, the keys. No more, no turnovers. If Emmett Johnson can have another day like he had down in UCLA, which I know two different defenses. But again, I like the dynamic of the ability, the dual threat ability of TJ Lateef. It's going to force them to be less one-dimensional, them being the Nittany Lions defense. And we just got to get after it. Like, obviously, they still don't have their starting quarterback. We just got to find a way. John Butler's going to have to dial up some blitzes and stunts, and we're going to have to find ways to get into the backfield. Hopefully, Andrew McCulloch is back, and not over pursue, but actually make tackles for loss. That would be nice.
Yeah, I like that. Penn State beat Michigan State 28-10 yesterday. And Penn State blocked a punt, as well as they had 5 sacks against MSU. And their wide receiver had a 75-yard touchdown reception, Devontae Ross, as well as they have a running back, Katron Allen, who had a 42-yard rush for a touchdown. So they have some players. They do. And they have players on all 3 elements of the game.
Husker Chuck says, and I think this is why he wanted this show, so that he could just chime in a little bit more and show off his genius. He says, Michigan State's not a great team. Penn State has talent, but no direction. They seem to be getting it together.
Yeah. I agree with that. I think he's right.
Great question from Tony. It's completely off topic. Can we change? Can we do a quick topic change? Tony says, Greg and Minnie, Explain to me why Michigan State had to forfeit their wins for cheating, but Michigan didn't have to forfeit theirs. You want to go first, Minnie, or do you want me to?
Well, go ahead, please. This is very exciting.
It is because Michigan is a bigger brand. Michigan won the national championship, and Michigan is protected. You're up.
Okay. Michigan's cheating wasn't technically cheating. I mean, technically it was cheating, but everybody does it. I don't know. Ask Pitt. He's here. He'll show up.
Pitt, while you were gone, we decided you lost 100 Pitt points, and they were given to Tony, the Minnesota fan.
Yeah.
Because some of us wanted a Sunday night off. I'm the someone.
Because neither one of us can say no.
Yeah.
Greg's trying to set boundaries in his life. He's putting together a game plan for life, and he still's learning how to put boundaries up.
And let me tell you, my game plan involves a dual threat quarterback.
Ooh, ouch.
And a stingy defense.
Was that necessary?
Yeah, it was.
Ah, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, he wants a call-in link. Is that okay or no? We were only going to do this for, I told Greg 20 minutes, and I'm sure I can push him to 30. Make it short. Is that okay?
I used to do a show. I used to have a podcast, believe it or not, called Greg and Chad's Power Half Hour that was done in 30 minutes. I will give you all until 10 o'clock. If the show is still going at 10 o'clock, I am bowing out.
Me too. No, you can't bow out. I have to first.
All right. So if we want to, I'll put the link in the chat.
Okay.
Because I'm a glutton for punishment.
See? Don't you guys love Greg?
I can't bring myself to press enter. Damn
yes,
it.
you can. Yes, you can. You can do it, Greg.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shit. I mean, shoot. I'm not supposed to cut. Darn it.
There it is.
Fred says, Matney, hit the link.
Is Matney here?
Matney is in the chat.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
This is fun. See? It's like old times. And it's only been a couple days. We missed you guys.
I think Fred said it best when he says something about my my hostage video eyes or something.
It's true. Yeah, if somebody asked, okay, let's see. Jacob Kraus. Good evening, Corn fans. What are we thinking bowl-wise? Is it Vegas, Florida, or somewhere between? Well, Matt Rule.
How the next two games go.
Yeah, and Matt Rule made note in a press conference about how the bowl organizers are taking note of how many fans traveled to the UCLA game. They traveled to Maryland. We travel. So they want that kind of fan base at their bowl, right?
I mean, you could even say Kansas City, although that's a much shorter drive.
Yeah.
But that was still 80,000 plus. I can't remember the exact attendance, but I know it was overwhelmingly Nebraska.
Yeah. And it better not be the Mayo Bowl. If it is, that's disgusting. Hence.
I'd be all right. You know what? Do we want – I guess the question would be, do we want a prestigious bowl or do we want one of the upcoming fun bowls? Like the Pop-Tart Bowl is just becoming a lot of fun these days. The last couple of years, you know, they toast the giant-sized Pop-Tart, like a life-size Pop-Tart. And so those things are fun.
I like that.
So, Jacob, to answer your question, let's see how it goes against Penn State and Iowa.
Guys, we could go 9-3 easily. There's a road
That's
to beating Penn State.
mathematically how it still works.
Yep. And if we get 9-3, if we get to 9-3, we're going to Florida. Easy.
Fred says, "Mini bite your tongue. Dylan totally wants the Mayo Bowl as Mayo is a beverage for him."
Oh my gosh, you guys are horrible. You are horrible individuals.
Everybody, you said we could easily be 9-3. Husker Chuck says easily. Living in Omaha, David Matney says easily. Fred says easily. We need to discuss this tomorrow. Put it on your notes. Put it on your notes.
Oh, I have notes already started for tomorrow.
Make sure you add your quote about how Nebraska could easily be 9-3.
Okay, I will.
They think about this. Now, the front windshield is much larger than the rear view mirror, but Nebraska could currently be sitting at 9-1.
We should be.
Doesn't that just make you aggravated?
We should be, Greg. That's the whole point.
Fred says he's horrible, but you're stuck with him.
It's true.
And Tony says Michigan going to the Citrus Bowl, 9-3. Illinois to Tampa. Big Ten does not play in the Mayo Bowl this year. It's Vegas. So.
It's Vegas, baby. If it's in Vegas, I'm going. That would be fantastic. I've been looking at flights to Tampa. They just keep going up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would like to go though. If anybody wants to fly me to Tampa, if that's where it is, I would be happy to accept the flight.
Fred says we could be sitting at 9-1 if we had a mobile. We do have a mobile quarterback now.
We're gonna have to discuss this again tomorrow.
Fred says that's how flights work, Minnie. They go up. up in the
air. Got it.
Thank you. Okay. I have 2 starred comments here. I don't remember what they are. Oh, already addressed that one. Oh, Fred says it's like old times when Greg still had hopes and dreams. Yep. Oh, there's my dryer.
Tony, we liked you before that comment. I noticed you were missing the night we previewed the Minnesota game. Just so you know, I dressed up as PJ Fleck.
It was a thing of something.
Bald head and all. Mm-hmm.
Our beautiful balloon. Yes, Fred. Minnie probably is too young to know that song.
What?
Up and away in a beautiful balloon.
No, I never heard it.
No.
Thank you, though. I appreciate that compliment about saying I'm too young.
It's a song by the Fifth Dimension. It's a what year did that come out? 1967.
Yeah.
No. Its genre is R&B soul, classic soul, and vocal / easy listening. So.
Okay. I'll have to look for it.
Fifth Dimension. You're wrong, Husker Chuck. Put that in your fish tanks, man. You're half the reason I'm here.
All right.
I can't say this, Fred. I'll get in trouble. You're going to get in trouble if you say that tomorrow. All right, well. Nobody wanted to join us, so.
They didn't. You guys. Oh my gosh. Of course. Right at the end of this. Here we go. We said.
Do we have to?
We do. You have an echo, so you have to turn off.
Do we have to? I heard you say that. God damn it.
Whoa, language.
There we
Yes,
go.
Charles,
I
they
can't hear
did.
nothing y'all are saying since I had an echo now.
Now it's gone, right?
They also did the Age of Aquarius and Let the Sun Shine. You're right, Charles. Well done. Fred's got a headache. Oh, if I had $1 for every time I heard that tonight was not going to be the night.
What are you talking about?
He said he can't do it tonight. He's got a headache.
Okay, the caller is Pitt, and he can't get his act together, so.
And it says J. I'm very confused by the J.
Jason Reeves.
Oh yeah. See, I've been calling him Pitt for so long, I forgot his real name, and he's my birthday buddy, so I should be better. You can have all of my Pitt points too. Whatever.
He left us. Well, he left. Yeah. Well, I think. Thank you, Fred, for explaining it to me. I had no idea. I think I'm just going to have to say I appreciate Greg for showing up. I appreciate all of you guys for showing up. Last minute people, you guys are awesome. Oh, and even Diamond Dave says something.
I say, is the Penn State game a whiteout because it's a big game or because they think they can win this one? I don't know that they added a second whiteout. I haven't heard that.
I don't know about that.
I'm going to Greggle it.
I don't think it's a whiteout, is it?
I'm looking. I don't see any indication. No.
Oh, look at Scott's here. Hey.
It's not a whiteout. Brasky, you're using all the government names. What's up with that?
What do you mean?
Scott's here. Jason.
Oh, it's Sunday night. I'm not used to people like showing up and talking to them. This is not my night. This is always my night off.
Except for that other show you do.
Yeah, but for me, that's in the like early evening.
Oh, okay.
The sun hasn't usually set.
Living in Omaha, David Matney. No, there's no big news.
Yeah.
It's just that this was a special request by Husker Chuck and Pitt at the end of Minnie's other show over on the Voices of College Football, the Ladies of College Football. And I got roped in because I'm a nice guy. I can't call it I'm a nice guy. I can't stand by those words.
Oh shit. No, I don't think we're ever gonna wear our white surrender whites ever again. We
better not. After the egg that we laid in Minnesota, I don't ever want to see that combination.
Yeah. So I think that's gonna be gone for a while.
Pitt asks, how's the babies? Well, if we're talking about the boys, one turns 10 in a month and the other twins turn 5 in February. So we're rapidly working our way out of pull-ups. Matthew's doing really well. It only took a year later than his brother, but we're getting there. And we're going to have all this extra money when we're not buying pull-ups all the time. So
I am telling you right now, you just got to bring your kids on more. They are so dang cute. It's like, okay, here's why I like Fred as a co-host. Not that I don't like you as a co-host, because you show up when I summons you.
It was a summons. I court ordered almost.
But Fred brings a lap dog. It's the cutest thing in the whole wide world.
I could show you a bunch of crickets.
That won't work. That won't work. And where's Haas? Haas is not here. This is the night off. It's actually not even an overreaction show because there's nothing to overreact to.
Joel Tilson says Penn State flavored by 10 points. And you know what? That's fine. Flavoring with maybe some sage and rosemary and garlic and onion, of course. Hey, however they're flavored. Never mind. This is getting weird. All right.
Vince Watson says they'll be out of pull-ups just in time for Greg to hit the depends.
You know, it's always a fun conversation when we talk about pooping our pants. So, and it just telling my boys, you know what? Hey, boys, the older you get, just don't trust a fart. So.
Oh my gosh! Seriously?
No.
This is what you tell them?
I'm kidding. Of course I'm.
Oh gosh! I want to know. What do you tell them?
About pooping?
Like,
get it in the potty.
Try and do it at home, right? You tell them this?
I said wherever the hell they got to go.
Okay.
Like, I myself, personally, I'm a home field pooper. But they're at the age where, like, I'm not trying to race home. If we're at the store and they feel the urge, we're going. So.
Okay. That's the worst.
Fred's, yes. Scarborough Fair. Well, nice reference here to Simon and Garfunkel. Mm-hmm. Another musical act that was before Minnie's time. So.
I know them.
Trying to help. All right, it's after 10 o'clock. What the hell are we still
All right,
doing?
Let's do it. Guys, thanks for showing up. I tried to end it a little before, but Pitt tried to show up and didn't. Okay.
Thanks,
so thank you.
Thanks, that was good job. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. We did this exclusively on YouTube tonight. This will not be audioed out anywhere. This is just for all of you. So thank you all. Minnie, any final word? Minnie, this is your idea. I'm going to let you close it out.
Yeah, thanks, Greg. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Oh, I guess I do really have to end the show. I thought you were going to.
You do it every time.
Okay. All right. Besmirch the Badgers. They suck, and as long as Luke Fickle's there, they'll always suck. There, I hope you're happy, Tony. 10 more hit points to Tony.